You are wearing something right now. You put it on this morning without thinking. But the first time a human ancestor did something like that, it changed everything. And the reason they did it has nothing to do with what you were taught. Most people say clothing started because of cold weather. It feels obvious. It makes sense. But the real answer is far stranger. In 2003, evolutionary geneticist Mark Stoneking at the Max Planck Institute did something unusual. He studied lice. Specifically, he compared the DNA of head lice and body lice. Body lice can only survive in clothing. They cannot live on bare skin. And when Stoneking traced back when they first diverged from head lice, he found it. Approximately 170,000 years ago. That is when clothing was invented. And here is the thing. 170,000 years ago, the climate was warm. Your ancestor was not cold. So what was actually happening? Over hundreds of thousands of years, humans had lost almost all of their body hair. And with bare skin came a new problem. No surface to carry things, no way to transport food, tools, or an infant without using your hands. And your hands were everything. They made fire. They built weapons. They shaped stone. Freeing them even slightly was a survival advantage unlike anything else. So the first clothing was not fashion. It was not modesty. It was engineering. A simple animal skin draped over a shoulder, a pouch, a carrying surface, a tool no other animal on Earth had ever invented. But then something happened that your brain still does today. Once clothing existed, it became a surface for meaning. Humans are meaning-making machines. A skin decorated differently from your neighbor's said something. It said, I killed this. I belong here. I have status. By 26,000 years ago, according to archaeologist Olga Soffer at the University of Illinois, humans were already weaving fine textiles and headdresses, not for warmth, but for display. Clothing as identity. Clothing as communication. You do this every morning. When you choose what to wear, you are broadcasting a signal about who you are before you say a single word. That impulse is 170,000 years old. It is not vanity. It is ancient survival code still running in your brain. And here is the final twist. Clothing does not just change how others see you, it changes how you see yourself. In 2012, psychologists Hajo Adam and Adam Galinsky published research showing that wearing specific clothes physically alters how your brain performs. People in lab coats showed sharper attention. People in formal wear solved abstract problems better. The clothing was a signal back to the self. Your brain is doing this right now. Whatever you are wearing is quietly shaping how you feel, how you carry yourself, how ready you are for the day. So tomorrow morning, when you open your wardrobe and reach for something to put on, know this. You are not just getting dressed. You are participating in a 170,000-year-old conversation. One that started not in the cold, not in shame, but in the deeply human need to solve a problem, carry what matters, and tell the world, without a single word, exactly who you are. You have been doing it your whole life. So did they.